Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the crochet couch. Um, I need to test that command again. I'm so excited to have finally remembered. Hey, Jelly Glob. To remember to have set it up. So let's see if it actually works. Spelling the command right would help. So let's see if that actually sets off. I don't know if it did. I don't think it did. It might be because of my new setup, so we'll just have to figure that out. Did I go to Comic-Con? I did not go to Comic-Con this year. It's even though I live close and I know people who might be able to get me guest tickets, which don't cost anything, it's still a very expensive trip. Hotel prices go up, uh, food is expensive, as well as anything you might want to buy there, because everybody's selling something. It's a very expensive trip. So we did not go this year. We have some other things we need to do. My roommate did go to Comic Con though. He brought back a lot of stuff. He he must like have this figured out where he got his tickets and he figured out he was gonna go. And my headset make my ears itch a little. And am I going to TwitchCon? Okay, so I almost went to TwitchCon. However, found out that my cousin is getting married the same weekend. So it's really unfortunate that I can't do both. However, I'm very glad I didn't buy a ticket and then find out I can't go, because those tickets are like non-refundable at all. So I would be going if that wasn't a conflict. Are you going to any of the cons and stuff? Oh, that's right. Silly, silly thing. Boop. Alright, back to the game. So, let's see, what can I go? What am I going to this year? Kinda nothing? As far as, like, cons go? I think? There was something I wanted to go to. And I thought I might be able to, but right now, I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. What was it? Job hunting. Got it. So are you going to cons to job hunt there, or are you only job hunting and not like able to go to cons and such? Alright. Because I know both things are possible. I think my roommate went to Comic-Con to meet up with people and network and, you know, schmooze a little, because he does game design, so Comic-Con's a good place to go meet people who work in entertainment stuff. Hello? Just a second. I have roommates at the door, I believe. I will leave you with the... Oh, I won't do it. Just a second. They brought packages. They brought packages! Only job hunting, so it's hard to find a job in San Diego. Are you in San Diego? Alright, so I have this tiny little package, and this is missing pieces for a piece of furniture I bought. The piece of furniture is, let me go ahead and show you what I got. It's so exciting. So we moved, and I needed a different thing to store my yarn in. Oh, and you can't really see it because I stacked boxes up in front of it. But there's that. Bunch of shelves and all that. But if you notice, some of those shelves are like open, and because they were missing some hooks that it needed. So the hooks is what arrived. Oh, I didn't know you were that close. And this... Actually, I don't know what this is. I think I know what this is. But let's go ahead and open it now. Let's see if I can go ahead and just make the face bigger. Hi. Someday I'll make scenes properly. Someday. So, you know how I do all those fundraising things? St. Jude, they have a Discord, and they had mentioned that they had sent out the prizes from this last season. So let's see if this is what... Oh, it isn't. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not... Oh my. Well, this is not the St. Jude stuff. I need to send an email. Oh my goodness! Hello, hello! It's Sava! Hi there! Okay, so Mischief, I got... So here's story time. A few days ago, maybe a week ago, I'm a sucker for giveaways. Let me just say that. So I have a channel in my Discord where I post giveaways. And the thing is, I always enter the giveaways before I post it. So I saw this giveaway on Facebook and I was like, oh cool, free yarn. And I went through the process of whatever they wanted me to click on and all that stuff. And then I got to the end, it's like, okay, you need to pay for shipping and handling. You can also get more yarn if you buy our elite membership program thing. And I'm like, well, it doesn't look that bad. I'll do it for a month. So the total, like 1 month of their yarn club cost $20, like $19.95. And I'm like, I'm okay with that. Blue Feather! Hello, hello! So it was the $4.95 for shipping and $19.95 for the monthly thing, and I put in my, card details and all that, and I never got a confirmation. I was like, that's weird. It didn't actually confirm that I paid them. It didn't say, hey, this is going to be your total. So that was a little suspicious. And then I couldn't find an email that said, hey, you've registered for our club thing. Here's how you log in, blah, 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 because I wanted to cancel it right away and make sure I didn't get, continuously charged. Yes, your pictures, they're so cute. Your critters. So I went to go cancel it, and I didn't, have the website name, so I took the giveaway name, and it was like $yarnclub.com, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I go to get $yarnclub.com. It forwards me to a clickbait site. This is how you get turnover with clicks. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So $25 and my credit card information is now with this clickbait site company, which is advertising, hey, we can get you results, blah, 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 for your business. And I'm like, no, 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 no. So I call the bank, I cancel the stuff, I say, do not pay, blah, blah, blah. Critters, scary but cute critters. Gotcha. So I call the bank, cancel it. They're like, did you receive anything from this? And I was like, no, I did not receive anything. I don't know if it's a valid site. It forwarded me somewhere else, and I think it's I think it's a scam. I didn't get the login emails till 20 minutes later, which is also kind of a problem. If you have that kind of stuff and you're processing it, it's like, hey, welcome to the club, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and I emailed them back and I'm like, I already canceled my stuff with my bank. I'm going to block your stuff. If you're actually a legit company, you should probably look at your forwarding stuff because this is extreme. And I just kind of got this email back, be like, oh, we're sorry you weren't satisfied, but if you want to sign up again, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you don't understand that, you freaked me out. So, anyway, they sent me the yarn. and I'm gonna have to email them back and be like, hey, I canceled. I emailed you like less than 24 hours after I canceled. Why did you still send it to me? So let me make me smaller. Oh gosh, why did that do that? So that's package number 2 is the yarn that I canceled. It's pretty. I'll show it to you guys. I just don't know what to do with it. It is exciting in all the bad ways because it also made me late for my last stream because I was on the phone with the bank being like, cancel it, oh my god, I don't know what, stop all charges from them in the future, and etc., etc. But it is pretty. Um, it's Premier Sweet Rolls, and there's 5 rolls in here. It's a purple, blue, and white. So, I mean, it's not bad. They all match. But I didn't pay them for this, essentially. So I don't want to get in trouble for it, for getting it. Just send it back. I might. Um, I might just email them back, and part of me is hoping they just say, "Oh, keep it," because then there'll be shipping costs incurred either way. Like I'll have to pay shipping, or they'll have to pay shipping. So part of me just hopes they say, "Sorry for the inconvenience. Keep the yarn." If you want free yarn, I'll go buy you some. And the thing is, I don't need yarn. That's the crazy thing because I showed off, and I'll show it off again. Okay, let me make this. I'll make this bigger again. I should probably just change scenes here. We'll go to my creative scene, and we'll actually make this the big one. The face, the big one. No, not that. This. There we go. So this is what I got to store all of my yarn in. This awesome, like shelving system. And it's weird because it's made out of like plastic. Those like I thought those were gonna be like hard plastic. They're very flexible plastic. So what the really cool thing about this is I have enough space to sort by color now. So I have white in there, and that's the other package. I'll tell you guys about the other package. This is why this won't shut. And then here I have blue. This is blue number 1. It's kind of dark, so maybe I'll have to move my camera someday. And this is blue number 2. And I think this is one of the only empty ones. This is empty. But over here is like all my multicolors that have too many colors that can't be generalized. This is all the stuff that was packed with my yarn, so it's all crafting related, but it's not actually yarn. So it's just other, what do I have in here? Oh, well, okay, so this is yarn and crafting stuff I've set aside to give away. This box, this whole box. This one is partially finished objects, the TwitchCon cloak, and denim pieces. This box is spinning supplies. Well, you can't quite see it, but second to last box is spinning supplies. And the very bottom one is embroidery stuff, needles, more spinning fiber, and smaller finished objects. Speaking of embroidery stuff, I started a new pastime. Got the cardboard boxes for the new shelving system. No, the new shelving system's already up. I didn't realize, you don't realize how much stuff you have when you're in a place and you've been there for a while, and you just accumulate things, and it's kind of awesome. Cardboard. Okay. So anyway, so mentioning bringing up embroidery, I did my first like stitching project the other day. I need to put lights over here. I have lights back there. It says "Do good recklessly," and it was inspired by kind of like an internet meme thing, but it still applies. If someone is begging for money and you give them money and someone next to you is like, hey, that person's probably just going to go spend it on alcohol. And then you're like, you know what? But if they're actually in need, who am I to not give them what they need? If they go spend it on something other than they said they needed, that's on them, not on me. So do good recklessly. Let's see, you've been here 5+ years, you have very few stuffs because people swipe your stuffs. Can I not have money? What? No, that's the opposite of it. Like, it's saying, if people, if the first assumption is that they're going to scam you or it's not, I mean, granted, that's kind of what I made the assumption of with the whole yarn thing. Uh, if your first assumption is they're going to scam me, or, that person, their credit card was declined at the grocery store and you paid for their groceries, it was like $20. Like, if you can afford that, why not help them? Instead of being like, oh, they're probably just scammed. Oh, they probably don't work hard enough. Not think the worst of people. So do good recklessly is to do good things, even if the person you're helping might not be 100% honest about it, because that's on them, not on you. It's on you to be good. Do good. People beg me for money here in New York. They want for drugs or booze, and you give them fake money. Yeah, sometimes, and it's all within your means. So I need to plug my headset back in because I, silly, left it unplugged last night. Yes, and everyone has their level of comfort in which they're going to help someone. I will say I have been on the receiving end of a random act of helpfulness like that. I was visiting my parents. I was in college. I had just driven from Wisconsin to Minnesota, and I had to drive back. Like, I was on a very short timeline. And I went to go pay for gas. No one ever offers to cover you. Oh, dude. Hmm. And I went to go pay for gas. And again, it was probably maybe $25 a gas. And I went in, and I had money on my card. I had just gotten paid. I had enough. And my card was declined, and it kept getting declined. And I didn't know why. And I was just like, I absolutely need to get back. I have to work. I have a shift in Madison. Like, I have to get on the road right now. And so I was freaking out. I wasn't that far from my parents' house, but nobody was at home. It's like I had enough gas where I could have driven back home, gotten money, driven back, but there's nobody there to ask for help. So I'm freaking out, almost in tears. And 2 months later, you'll be paying it, using to pay rent. Well, there you go. Angel, hello. So there I am, needing to get on the road. Can't pay for gas for some reason. My card's declined. It won't let me pay. It won't let me pull out cash. And I'm just kind of like, I need to leave. So again, mildly freaking out, like standing, and it's cold. I don't remember what month it was, but it was cold out. So cold in Minnesota. So I'm like standing at the pump, like staring at it, freezing, going, what am I going to do? Trying to be like, well, do I have any cash on me? You have a server that needs people. Hey, look at that. Tech Angel, Blue Feather, Minecraft. This is just hosted on my own computer. I'm just playing this locally. And so anyway, this guy comes up to me and he's like, I'll pay for your gas. And he basically just swipes his card in my gas pump that I'm standing next to. Um, and I was just like, you don't have to do it, but like, I just need to go talk to my family. We have money. I just need to get a hold of them. And I don't know, like my phone was dead, or I don't even know if I had a phone at the time. And he's like, don't worry about it. Mine is also Java Edition. Yeah, he's like, don't worry about it. I have a daughter. She's about your age. I would really appreciate it if she was in this situation and someone did this for her. And I was like, I mean, I guess. Because I was insisting. I'm like, I have the money. It's not that I don't have the money. My card just won't do its thing. And I later found out after, I got back and I went to work or whatever it is I had to do. And I called the card company, and apparently they had some sort of outage or something. So and apparently it was a short time, like for an hour. people were having declined cards that shouldn't have been declined. But so I have been on the receiving end of that doing good recklessly, which is awesome. Angel, I am talking about. There it is. This my first thing I've ever embroidered. It's this little hoop, and it says "Do good recklessly," and basically it reminds you not to think the worst of people, help people. You know, if someone's struggling at the grocery store, at the gas pump, like the first thought shouldn't be, it's a scam. It should be, this person needs help, I'll help them if I can. So do good recklessly. You're saving money to change your Microsoft gaming name to Blue Feather so all your accounts match up. Yay! Alright, so there's my little moral high ground bit introducing my new storage stuff, which I'll probably show it off again once like the boxes are out of the room, but we have to access the attic to get some of that stuff. Like I said, that top box, it's actually yarn I'm going to give away. So we have a yarn exchange group that we do once a year. It's at the end, it's in the summer, whatever summer month has 5 weeks in it. And so tomorrow I pack. Well, tonight and tomorrow we pack. Friday, stupid early, we leave to go home to my parents' house. Well, I say parents, it's my mom's house. My mom's nephew, my cousin, is getting married. So Saturday's the wedding. We're gonna land. We're gonna have to set up our bed because my mom got a futon mattress, but she can't move the futon herself. So we're gonna land in Minneapolis, put together our bed, go out to dinner with my mom, prep for the wedding, go to the wedding on Saturday. All that voice to text is pretty cool. Hey, creative minds. I'm doing pretty good. I'm detailing out what my weekend's gonna be. Because we're traveling back home for a wedding. And it's, I feel like I should change to just chatting. So it's gonna be a busy, busy weekend. So yeah, Friday setting up bed, going out to dinner with mom. Saturday is the actual wedding, and Sunday we fly back in the evening. So like Sunday is just gonna be visiting whatever grandparents I didn't get to see at the wedding. So it's on my mom's side, so I'm gonna visit my dad's side. Grandpa, if he's available, I should probably text him and be like, "Hey, Grandpa, we're gonna be in town. Would you like to meet up for brunch?" But I have to double check the flight times and be like, "We have to be at the airport at this time. Let's go to Denny's at like 5 a.m. or whatever." So the voice to text thing is from webcaptioner.com, and you have to basically it's a window capture. So you pop out the window and it'll caption what you do. Sometimes it doesn't work. So I was talking in an accent just to try and test stuff out earlier. I was like, so I was singing a song, and the lyrics are Big Ball Chaser. And I was like, Big Ball Chaser. And it doesn't get that last word right. It doesn't. It does not get it. So the text to speech has some definite limitations. Yeah, family filled weekend for sure. Oh, that's string in my hand. Okay. So this is it's a version of a sky block, but it's not in the sky. I know, I'm excited. I haven't gone home and seen my family in about a year and a half. And I can feel like I'm nervous. And it's not because like anything bad will happen. It's just like I haven't seen them in so long. It feels weird. So yeah. So Minecraft type of skyblock thing. As you can see, we are surrounded by lava. That's all we got in the distance there, just miles of lava. And I'm about this, well, this quest line has chapters, so here's my quest book. Go ahead and open this. As you can see, here's chapter 1. I have completed chapter 1. We're working on chapter 2 right now. It says I'm 63% of the way through chapter 2. We're starting to make machinery. Right now I'm working on this refined circuit. Oh, cactus. How do I make cactus? Okay, that's the mutation paste. Yeah, making cactus is actually quite a process. Oh, I started talking about the yarn storage. I was like, how did I get to talking about my weekend? Um, refined circuit. So the solderer, got the solderer. Circuit plate. So I need to put the stuff, is the stuff in the solderer? Did I make the plates already? I don't quite remember where I left off. It's the rotary grinder. Solderer. Not quite done. It needs fuel. What should I fuel it with? What should I fuel? Okay, so it looks like I need, can I fuel it with this carrot charcoal? Will this work? I feel like it's missing a piece. Solderer. Let me go back to the book. So, Angel, it sounds like you play modded Minecraft. Creative Minds have you? Oh, I need tiny piles of gold dust. That's what I need. And, oh, and I need a refined circuit pattern, not a piece. Oh, okay. Apparently I just need to throw that into a crafting thing. There we go. And I need piles of gold dust, which I have some. I thought I had ordnance. I think I just... it goes in the grinder. Oh, maybe that's what the... Is there stuff in the grinder? I thought I put stuff in here. So the recipe calls for... Of course it calls for 6 pieces, because I only have 5, right? There we go. Tiny piles of gold dust. That should be it. So, as I say, Creative Minds, have you ever played modded Minecraft? Is this something that you've done or are interested in doing? Oh, actually, Creative Minds, there's something I want to talk to you about. So let me know if you're still on channel. Let me tell you, you are going to want to hear what I have to say. Yeah, we don't need to keep burning that. Not the book. There we go. Charcoal available. What was I going to make? Oh my goodness. What is in my inventory? Oh, I was going to make some more watermelon charcoal. Some of the stuff is just getting in the way. It's a little weird that you can make charcoal out of fruits and vegetables in this game, but that's just how it is. So... yeah, so we went through our story. Oh no, I'm missing pieces down there. There should be stuff there. Alright, so we have a pickaxe. Next thing we do, this is the way we get our minerals. Is through this ancient cobblestone. Has not made it to the backside yet. Maybe I'll wait on that. And I have to break it. Oh, and this... Alright, This could create a bit of a problem. Let me put some cobblestone in my inventory first. Oh man, I'm actually running low on cobblestone. It's crazy. Oops. String. String goes in here, I think. Yeah. We can put the string there for now. And then watermelons. So I'm gonna do this, and I know it's gonna create a problem. So the problem is over here at the lava. The water I don't care about so much. Water is not gonna kill me. For some reason, my cobblestone goes too deep. I don't know why. That's super strange to me. And the water just gets annoying. Oh no, I'm putting down the wrong cobble. Crap. I'm supposed to put down the regular cobblestone, not the... Oh man. This is gonna be... potentially... Alright. So we'll get that out of the way. And oh man, that was... That was stressful. Like, super game stressful. Oh shoot! No, put myself out. Ha ha ha, okay. I'm just glad that the game is actually a little slow in spreading around the lava. It was not so slow before. There we go. So the water is now... Oh no, mostly contained. There. Now the water's fully contained. Yeah, so I had quite an interesting week, honestly. With all that. But yeah, my yarn storage thing, I hope to make that a bit more interesting. And visible, I guess. Yeah. Because it does look cool, the yarn storage. I also do need to do more crafting on stream. It's just a few things I have to do right now are a bit complex, and it's hot in the evenings. It is... I mean, I know it's crazy hot like all over the country right now. I can't bring myself to crochet at night. Not lately. Just too hot. Alright, so we got our... Oops, I don't want that there. I think so we have like a time machine essentially. These little guys down here. They are, what are they called? Hourglass of Nostalgia, and they rewind time. So that the cobblestone becomes ancient cobblestone, and inside the ancient cobblestone there are geodes, and that is how I get my metals in this particular blocky world. This one I find less problematic because I have the obsidian there. It seems to have yielded less than I expected. Is there another, like, I feel like, oh, I ran out of cobble. Definitely gonna need to plant one of those cobble seeds that I have. Alright, so these will block that off. In theory. It's just being very slow to update. And I'll leave that open. I need to be able to walk by. So it's not quite the same on both sides, but that's okay. Oops. As I fall down, it's a good thing there was not lava under there. It would have been very disheartening. Very disheartening. Oop, I have cobble again. So yeah, they have these Coblonia seeds. Oh wow, look at that. I'm down to my last stack. Go ahead and plant the Coblonia seeds. I need the hoe, I think, don't I? Where did I put the hoe? The hoe. That's an axe. That's not a hoe. Where is it? Oh, it's actually in my inventory already. I just gotta move it. Alright, and the Coblonia seeds actually need to have lava on one side and water on the other, which is why this is set up like this. It's specifically for these seeds. And if you hit the shift button, things around you will start growing faster. See, look at that pop up. So I want these Coblonia seeds to grow. It'll take a little while to get them started though, so we can go ahead and... But once they start, it gets a little annoying. Alright, so... We've got our two towers here, essentially, with our Hourglass of Nostalgia underneath. We'll go ahead and put that cobble back in there, and now we can actually get some more metals. Yay, metal! Alright, so put the axe in there, and the hoe in there, and the shovel in there. I don't need those right now. But I do need a hammer. And the hammer is... Oh, I have a little golem, yeah, and he helps me harvest stuff, which is what he's doing right now. And I just have to go pick it up. Thanks, dude. Coblonia seeds still growing. And it'll start spitting out cobble, which is crazy. It's absolutely wild. Seeds. Too many seeds in this game, though. Alright, hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Where's the hammer? I clearly... Oh, you know, I may have put it in here. I did. Stone hammer, iron hammer. I want the stone hammer because it's easier to repair. Alright, melon charcoal. I'm not going to make the melon charcoal with the melon charcoal because what ends up happening is it's a 1-for-1, so you don't actually get the worth for it. But tiny charcoals, they burn 200 ticks, while the melon charcoals only burn... Oh, they say they burn 600. Oh, maybe that's incorrect then. Oh, there's... Wow, it's full of seeds. I don't know what to do with these, other than maybe get rid of them. Alright, so we have our ancient cobblestone here, and what you do... Oh wait, no, you don't smash it there. I have to turn it into geodes. So, what's a way to turn something into a geode? Heat, right? Heat. Lots of heat. So basically, we get to sit here and throw this stuff into the lava and wait for it to burn enough and turn into geodes. And I have like almost 3 full stacks. So we're gonna sit here and have a little Q fun. Who else plays modded Minecraft? Has anybody else played this volcano block? Yeah? So, what is your favorite, like, limited environment? So I would call, like, sky blocks and this volcano block a limited, and stone block limited environments. I actually had a stone block game at one point, too. But I moved computers, so it may... Let's see, do I have all of them? I do! Look at that! 2 full stacks, and the third almost full one. So, geodes. We go ahead and we smash it with this stone hammer. And the stone hammer is probably going to break, which is why I was checking the charcoal. We'll go ahead. Alright, it's still burning. And... Oh, that's right, I was short on cobble. Come on, start spitting out some cobble for me. Coblonia seed. Nearly 80. Oh, there we go. See, look at that. Watch this. It just spits it out. See, now both of them are spitting out cobble at me. How awesome is this? So we'll go ahead and get a whole stack, and then I'll throw it into the... There we go. Throw it into the ovens. I think I'll go ahead and stop with that for now. I'll let this one finish. And put that in there. Because I'm gonna need the stone for repairing the hammer. We'll just go ahead and grab some of the stone now. I won't need that much. I won't break the hammer like 20 times over. That's not happening. But we can just sit there and get a whole bunch of cool stuff out of it. Yay, cool stuff! Yeah, so this is how you get the metals in this game. At some point, there's gotta be a way to automate this. I'm a little afraid when that time comes because I do not have... Oh, see, it says I don't have a hammer. I'll put the hammer in here, and I'll hit stone, mallet head, craft. And then we'll do the same thing again. Stone, mallet head, and craft. And there, now we have a hammer again. Yeah, I'm a little afraid to automate because I haven't quite set this place up to automate very well. So I may have to rearrange a lot of stuff or rebuild things. It's mostly just annoying, but we'll make it work. There's also a guy who's done some YouTube videos on this. And I've been watching his stuff when I get stuck. Alright, so let's see if we can fit all of this in here. I don't know if it will all fit. Looks like no. Alright, so we can turn some of these into stacks, which is what we'll go ahead and do. So these nuggets can be turned into ingots, and then the ingots can be stacked. So we'll go ahead, iron nuggets. Actually, let me put this up here and rearrange my inventory. Was this also an iron nugget? Also an iron nugget. Any more iron? No. Cool, has 20 iron, that's great. Lapis lazuli. Which is interesting, lapis lazuli is actually one of the most rare stones. That turned out better than I expected. To find real lapis is very rare. Lapis and turquoise, surprisingly. You can find a lot of like turquoise jewelry, especially in the southwest of the United States. And I do like the way turquoise looks. I have a few pieces of turquoise jewelry. Ironically, one of the few pieces I got of turquoise jewelry was from Cambodia. I almost got like a steal of a deal on it. I'm not sure if it was like a hoax / scam type thing, because the girl at the counter was like, oh yeah, we'll sell it for this much. And then she's like, okay, let me go talk to my brother and make sure that this is an okay price. And she talks to her brother and he's like, no, it's not. And I was like, is this just kind of a game you guys play with the tourists? Or was this an honest to God mistake? It's hard to tell sometimes. But the price originally that she told me was gonna be like $5, and he was like, no, this is a $20 piece. And I was like, I don't know if I really want to spend $20 on the necklace. And he was just kind of like, I'm really sorry. Like, he seemed very apologetic. But, you know, it could be an act, just the way it works, but I ended up buying it anyway. So it's a really cool piece. I need to find it. I don't know where I put it in all my stuff. I'd wear it to the wedding, except it doesn't really go with the dress I have. I'm actually very excited. You can tell I'm very excited for this wedding. One, because I keep talking about it. And two, I actually went out and bought shoes specifically for the wedding. Now that's not something I normally do. I'm not really into fashion and, you know, making sure I look great, but like for some reason this time I really want to look good for my family. And I have 2 weddings to go to. So the first is this weekend. The next one is in September, unfortunately, over the same weekend as TwitchCon. So that's why I will not be at TwitchCon, is I have a family wedding. But I'm really excited for it. Alright, so I have a lot more metal now after that whole process. So what do I want to do next? Oh, and more cobble. Go ahead and... I'll put the stone in here too. The stone and the cobble should probably be in the same chest. So we'll grab the stone. I don't think the gravel will be in the same chest. Well, I'll grab the stone slabs also. The gravel won't be in the same chest because it's a different process to make gravel. It's somewhat involved, honestly, and kind of annoying. A lot of these things, I keep saying kind of annoying, and I will be saying that a lot during this mod pack. There's just lots of steps to do things. So, oh, I have some redstone dust on me still. That can go in there. Okay. Circuit. Circuit's being made. Quest completed. Handbook of Prodigies, new chapter unlocked. Alright, so I got the circuit and I get an iron chest plate because I made it. Ooh, look at that. Iron chest plate. Alright, next in the step, magnetic reassembler. So I need the thing. I need 4 ferromatics, 2 redstone, and 2 gold. Alright, so here's the 2 redstone. Here's the 2 gold. And the ferromatic ingots. Oh my gosh, I have 4 left. That's the last 4 I have. It was very difficult to make those, so I'm not looking forward to making them again. Boop, quest completed. The thing is, I also don't set up the machines until I need them. What do we get here? Mutation paste block. Yes! That is also a thing I'm not looking for. I don't look forward to making again. I think I made quite a few of them. Mutation paste? No, maybe I only made 1 when I did it. Oh, that's frustrating. Mysterious mixture. Yeah, I think I was missing. I think I needed the cactus greens for the mutation. No, I don't remember what I needed the mutation block for. However, next thing is an incinerator. Oh no, it means I need more ferromatic ingots. Oh wait, no, I can do it with the pink composite block. Yes. Alright, so dirt, flint, 6 composite. The composite's so much easier to make. I think I need mysterious mixture. And I need to throw it in the fire. What just happened? It turned into 28? I am very confused. There we go. No? Or do I just... Alright, so I made all that stone. Oh, I thought I took that out. No, because it's supposed to be pink mixture. The pink thing? Oh dear. Alright, how do we make this? No. There we go. Pink composite. Fluid raw pink composite blend. Sand, mysterious dust, pink dye. Sand. Mysterious dust. And I'll be making the pink dye here in a second. I throw this in the water. It uses up the water. And then I throw this in the... Try again. There we go. Now I have the bricks I need. Ah, and then I need the dirt and the flint. I feel like everyone just kind of disappeared out of chat. We were having like a really good conversation going, and then people just kind of bailed. I hope my stories weren't like that terrible. You know I made barrels? But I don't know what the barrels are for. Let's see, do I have compacting drawers in here? Or do I have drawers at all? No, I don't have drawers, but I have the barrel. That is a wooden barrel. Burn time. Barrels, drum storage, and more. Redstone barrel. What's it called? The barrel's a crate. Alright, so I think I made a wooden crate. But I don't know how to use it. So I hear things burning, which means there's cobble. I'll sit here and gather some cobble for a moment. Alright. Cobble isn't gathered. We're putting stone in there as well. And I'll be putting the machines in here. Boop, machines. So I have a magnetic reassembler, I have a heat sawmill, I have an incinerator, I have the book of prodigies. I believe I have something to pick up here. The incinerator, and I get uncooked meat kebabs. Ooh, not yet eaten, what's it taste like? That means I can eat the uncooked things. So a heat block is next on the top list there. I need terracotta, bricks, and a nether crystal. Brick, I need clay, and how many bricks do I need for this? 6 bricks, so we'll start those cooking. I think I've already made terracotta by accident. But I don't know where I put it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the recipe for terracotta. Where I cooked the clay brick. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did that. I just, like I said, don't know where it went. I need, what, 2 pieces of terracotta? So go ahead and cook that. This is why I make like stacks of things, you know. So I made a stack of clay when I found out the recipe for it, and I made a ton of mysterious fertilizer, but oh, when used on any sapling, a mysterious tree grows. Requires open sky. Okay, now I gotta try this. I didn't even use it for that purpose, did I? I picked up another seed? Really? Oh, sweet. A pixel sprout seed. Awesome. It just kind of made it. That is so cool. I don't even know how it did that. I've been picking up those seeds, however many seeds I have. Pixelless seeds. I have 51 seeds, which means I've been picking it up for 26 times, and out of 26 times I've harvested it, it hasn't given me an extra seed, but it just did. Sweet. Alright, so uncooked meat kebab means I am able to eat it. Let's see what I'm guessing it's going to give me nausea. Oh, it did something, right? No? No. It didn't give me anything bad. Interesting. It's actually filling up all of my hearts. I mean, I think I would rather cook it. Oh, that had... No, not really. Had no fuel. I bet this one has no fuel either. Oh, it does. Terracotta. Done. Stay hydrated, bot. You've been live for just over an hour. You should have had consumed at least 4 ounces. Well, you know what? I have water ready. Thank you, Stay Hydrated, bot. Excelente. Alright. That's still cooking. Oh, I wanted to see if this would cook, and I get a cooked meat kebab, because I'm pretty sure I've already eaten. The thing with this is that it actually uses a food mod, so the more food, the more different types of food you eat, the more chances you have of getting. So let's see, that would provide 3 meat pops and 1, 2, 3, 4, and like 4 1/3 of extra health. And this one only provides 2 meat pops and 2 1/3 extra health. So we're gonna go ahead and just cook the rest because there's no reason for me to eat the uncooked ones now that I have eaten one of them and I've gotten credit for eating one of them. So I just need to eat all the different types. And then every, I don't know, maybe it's every 10 different types of food, I'll get extra hearts. So you see down here how it's orange, or 2 orange hearts? That's because I ate 10 different types of food. We'll go ahead and stick this into our food pantry here, so make sure there's... Oh, I haven't eaten the bit of fudge yet, so there's a new piece, and I don't think I haven't eaten the sugar cube yet either. So I've eaten a lot of these. What can I use the pumpkin for? Can I make anything? Egg. I don't know how to make the egg. Bag of eggs, careful. How do I make a bag of eggs? A paper bag and many eggs. Okay, great. Carton of eggs. How to make a carton of eggs? I need those already, so I need to make a bag of eggs somehow. Block drops. Empty carton. Bag of eggs. Alright, so apparently there's some other recipe that I need. Wait. Yeah. Empty carton. Sticky paste, so I could make a carton. Block drops. So, what do I do with the empty carton so I can fill it of stuff? So I can take cartons and I can put stuff in the cartons. That's carton of cakes, carton of pumpkin pies. All right, but I need the eggs to make everything else. So this is just frustrating. Okay, so that's what I gotta do with the pumpkins. I do want to make pumpkin pie. That's a thing, but all right. So the thing I'm supposed to make, I don't even remember what it is. Heat block. So, oh, and I need a nether crystal. Nether crystals are kind of cool. So there's this other crystal that I previously made. Again, I made a stack of it when I learned the recipe, which kind of is detrimental because then I don't remember how to make the recipe later, and I don't have a notebook where I'm taking notes. So, my nether portal over here, and all I have to do is throw it through the nether portal, and I get another crystal. I think that's a really cool mechanic. The game has not yet asked me to go to the nether. I don't know if it will. I'm guessing it probably will at some point, but it hasn't asked me yet. So, okay, so here's the wooden crate. I don't know how to put things or use the wooden crates. I may have to Google that in a minute, because I do want to put, like, the seeds in here. Actually, can I just put seeds in here? Let's try this. Boop, boop, boop. Shift click? Nope. Okay, that's not how you... I don't know how to use the crates. So, nether crystal in the middle. I think it goes like this. And the terracotta goes on the sides. Yeah, heat block. Excellent. I got a heat block. I don't even know what to use the heat block for. But it will tell me in a minute, I am guessing. Granite! Hello, hello, hello! It's so good to see you! So, Granite, I have stuff for you in paint. And it's like, I have so much stuff, it just keeps accumulating, and you guys do keep winning stuff, so it's like, I need to find packaging to send you this stuff. Oh, and there's things I found that just reminded me of you guys. Like Kranitz, I found something special for you, free comic book day. I went out and got comics and stuff, and there was a thing that reminded me of you, so I picked it up. Inflatable air packaging, please. I don't think this thing... A thing! Welcome to the kitchen? I'm going to a kitchen? Yeah, so... And Pulowski, hey! How are you doing? You're okay? Welcome back! More boxes! Actually less boxes. So, I've unpacked everything that I put... Well, no, it's not more. It's just... They're in a different spot. because I got this. This is gonna be the third time I'm showing this off today, but it's so exciting. Hold on, I need to see the other thing. So, showing this off again. Yarn storage! Yay, yarn storage! So, you use packing peanuts and the bottom. So yeah, each of those yarn storage boxes has different color in it, and there's only 2 that are empty right now. But I do have more yarn that I haven't rearranged yet. All the other boxes are crafting related stuff. It's crafting related stuff that's not yarn. So it's like the little things, the eyes, the hooks, and what else do I have that's obnoxious? Like this box behind me, this is just pillows. This is just pillows and cushions and whatever that I plan on crocheting around. But I just haven't yet. So I have boxes full of cushions. I have boxes full of... I have some embroidery stuff I picked up. Someone was doing a... Well, they were doing a stash dump, essentially. And so I picked up some embroidery stuff. I made my first embroidery project, so now I have some hoops hanging out, even though these are tiny hoops. First embroidery project, totally freehand. The last word I did try to trace out, it says, do good recklessly. And I told the story about this earlier, where do good recklessly means that even if someone might be trying to scam you, but you think, and you don't know, you think they might actually need help, but they, it could be a scam, help them anyway. Be reckless about it. Do good in the world. Do it recklessly. Paint, by the way, is a fantastic example of people who do good recklessly. You get scammed by cute girls all the time. What, Granite? What? That sounds so sad. She kidnaps people. But I think she does it for their own good. So yeah, I've started some embroidery stuff. Now, so here's the next thing I want to do. The next embroidery project I want to do, it's going to be in a tiny hoop like this also. But what I might do is pop it out and actually use it as a patch. I want to make the Overwatch logo. Because, it's circular. And it just... And I'm reusing my yarn, too. So instead of going out and buying embroidery floss, which is expensive, I am using my own yarn. A surprise adoption. Aww. Alright, so I made heat blocks and stuff. So what have everybody else been up to? Paint. I know you've been busy. Bill, what have you been up to? Like, have you guys got projects going on? And I don't know, Paint, if you heard that I have stuff to send you guys. Uh-oh. Right-clicking a heat block with a flint and steel. Just be careful. Oh, dear. Alright, so I need that heat block. Oh, that's right, you're on a trip! Did Kranitz go with you? Or is Kranitz back at the farm? Kranitz is cleaning the shed. Paint's hubby put me in on your own 20 amp circuit. Aw. It's probably a really good bonding experience for mom and daughter to go on a trip. Crocheting and embroidery, yeah! I do have the Kerbal project to work on that's crochet related. I feel almost embarrassed to keep doing crochet without the right, top-down camera. We miss you, but yeah. Aww. Kranitz, I hope you know that they really do. You want to travel and get fed. Are you not getting fed while she's away? Yeah, so I really want to get a better camera setup. So it's looking straight down at the crafting stuff. So when I'm crafting, it actually feels like I'm a crafting streamer. Okay, so I don't need any of my death points anymore. They're just kind of getting in the way. Chicken strips and mac and cheese. I mean, that doesn't sound like a terrible meal. I could actually go for some chicken strips and mac and cheese right now. Mac and cheese and ramen. Alright, so I need that heat block. Wherever I put it. Here. I need a heat block. And I need a flint and steel, which I'm pretty... Yeah, there it is. Pretty sure I made one. Now... It says be careful. So what I think I'm going to do is build out another platform. With the cobble. Because I don't trust a warning that says just be careful and then trust everything to turn out okay. So we're gonna build a platform next to the nether portal. It's kind of why I have stuff out here, because I know there's things that are dangerous that I need to do. But I also do like the lava pools for when I need to cook things. Because this mod does require me to cook things. Actually, part of my dinner yesterday was mac and cheese from El Pollo Loco. Okay, well, it seems like if I was in another type of environment that actually would have exploded and gotten rid of the blocks and stuff, but I'm guessing this is protected so that you don't basically blow yourself into, yes, lava baked goods. El Pollo Loco. I find El Pollo Loco to be one of the lesser evils of fast food over here. Your mom made salmon, you volunteered to make asparagus. Sounds tasty. Salmon and asparagus. So I have this warm core. I don't know what to do with that. Put it in there and... The book will tell me what to do with it. Oh, so I have this purple fertilizer because it says I can get a mysterious tree. And I want to test that out. I don't know what that means. Do I get special mysterious wood too? Alright, well... I put it on there and nothing seemed to happen. It's still an oak sapling. Alright, well that was very anticlimactic. Yeah, go to Popeyes, it's worse. Ooh, I do like Popeyes, actually. I'm actually... But I stopped going to Popeyes because they stopped carrying the meal that I liked. They had like... So they have chicken strips and they had like chicken... Not quite chicken nuggets. And they had this like blackened ranch, so it had just like a bit of spice to it. And I loved that meal. So the smaller things and churches. So they had smaller chicken bites, you know, deep fried and whatever, a lot like chicken strips. Blackened ranch dressing, which was awesome. They got rid of both pieces. So like there's no more chicken bites. It's just the really big pieces of chicken strips. And I really don't like the bigger pieces. I like the smaller pieces. And then they stopped selling the blackened ranch. Like that just wasn't an option anymore. And I was like, I have no reason to go to your store anymore because you took away both parts. I mean, the only other thing that's really good is their biscuits. But, like, it's not really worth it to go there just for their biscuits. But, I mean, that was also, like, years ago. Maybe they've added some of it back on their menu. And maybe I just need to complain on Twitter or something. Like, hey guys, by the way, I really liked this stuff, but you got rid of it. So, I'm not shopping at your store anymore. Please let me know when you have the food back. Okay, thanks, bye. I love your emotes, Granite. You worked for Paint's hubby. What, complaining on Twitter? What happened? Tell me the story, Granite. Story time. I want a story, dude. Alright, so no special wood, no special anything. Disappointment with the fertilizer. We were at Applebee's, and they tried to pass off one mac and cheese as another. Oh, so did they... With totally... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, he was mad. Yeah, because pastas do they really do, like, If someone tries to give you mac and cheese with spaghetti, you're like, what is this? Or penne, that's a very different, like, mouthfeel, if we're gonna get all, like, fancy with our terminology here. Very different mouthfeel between penne and elbow and spaghetti. So, yeah, I can see why you'd be upset. Like, Jingles doesn't like it when I make, he doesn't like skinny spaghettis. So he's not a fan of, like, angel hair. He's like, I'll eat it, but I don't like it. And it's not that it necessarily tastes different. It's just the texture of it is one preference over another. All right, so he was mad at the Applebee's, and what did his tweet say? I want to take notes on this. Like, what do I have to write to Popeyes? If I don't even know if there's a Popeyes near me. I do have a couple other like big fast food chains that I'm just kind of. I mean, there's Taco Bell near me. Not Taco Bell makes me like it hurts my tummy, so I don't really. Oh no. Okay, he's harvesting stuff too. Um, so I don't eat much Taco Bell. He complained, and the manager even lied and said there was no difference. Okay, that's goofy. Like there's obvious differences. Let me just throw that out there. Obvious differences. Okay, I feels like my crops are suffering because there's no water. And I don't like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves some water and make sure that they are properly hydrated. Poor crops. What have I done to you? Obviously, I have not. Go ahead and move this crafting station. Rip that crafting station and water. So now hopefully these crops will be, they'll retain their, like, farmed state. Let's see, why is there a block here? That confuses me. There should not be a crafting block there. Oh, that's for light. That one is for light. What else do I need, little dude? What else should I plant? You're the one who's hanging out here all the time. Carrots? Should I plant carrots? I can't plant... Can I plant beets? I don't really need beets, do I? Well, if I need more red dye, I'll definitely need beets, so... We'll see if I can plant beets. Can I plant beets? No. And if I do this, they just turn into red dye. So I guess I can't plant beets. Let's see. Astroneer needs an infinite repeat button of its crafting stations. Back! Welcome back! See text. You need to redo the font. Okay, so that sounds like it's a Kranitz message, not a hyper message. Or is it a hyper message? Let me go ahead and quickly look at my phone. No text message. Okay. Ooh, there looks like there's a... Oh, Marlena seeds. Yeah, I don't need any. Okay, just making sure that I didn't forget thing. Because what really scared me is I saw that I had a calendar thing. And I'm like, uh-oh, I forgot to go to an event. No. Oh, it's relevant. You'll text me too. Okay. Alright, next up in the book. Put that away. Next up in the book is... Oh, grabbing our rewards for that. Excellent. Bone meal. Ooh, rocket fuel. Cool. Alright, freezer. I need shards of the born might. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one at a time. Shards of the born might, I believe I have. Yes. Smooth azurite. Smooth azurite, okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I take weathered azurite. How do I make... Okay, here we go. Root of life surrounded by cobblestone. Alright, so I need a blue one. Root of life. And surround that with cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like I said, I want to do this one item at a time. Switching to laptop, BRB. Alright, excellent. Alright, so I've got weathered cobble, or weathered azurite. And I cook it to become smooth. I think I only need one. And I need 3. Alright, I need 3 azurite. Throw 2 more in there. And so I got the Asul ingot to did I make extra Asul? I think that was a little Asul block. There we go. I do remember that was not easy to make. Alright, so how many Asul ingots? 2. But I also need a machine case. Again. Did I make an Asul machine case already? It's a gravity block. Hey! Oh, that's super cute! Is that a new emote for you? It's a Rabbit61 Hey emote. And Bando! How you doing, dude? Alright, so... freezer, machine case. Okay, so I need 4 and 4 stones. Alright, sweet. I think I can make all of this with relative ease. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course I put them in the wrong corners, so we just gotta go a little bit of ring around the rosy there. Alright. Freezer. Ingot case. Terracotta. That's the other thing I didn't pick up. You sorry you have it muted? It's Wednesday. I don't know what that means by it's Wednesday. I mean, it is Wednesday, but I don't know why you have me muted. Oh, that's a heat block. I made too many terracotta. Okay. Oh, you're supposed to be on a podcast. Oops. Do you need to leave? Alright, so... make into terracotta. No. Okay. You're good, it's over. Alright, so machine case, terracotta, ingot, these 2 things. Oh, and those are the blocks down that. Oh, because they're still cooking. That's why they're not there. I'm like, I'm missing pieces. And a freezer! Yay! Will freeze nearby water to ice or snow and nearby lava to obsidian. Only works at night. Oh. Consumes 20 energy per operation. I mean, that seems like it'll be really cool. Ha ha ha, really cool. I'm trying to figure out applications for it, but the game probably has applications for it for me already. A power crystal. Why? I'm clicking it to see. Uh-oh. See your Book of the Wells for more information. It tells me to click for recipe. There's no recipe. Alright, let's find the Book of the Wells. I'm gonna toss this stuff in here. This stuff goes in here. Oops, nope. Bucket stays on me. I have learned over my Minecrafting time that buckets are really important. If you don't think they are. Book of the Wells. How do I make a power crystal? You build the machines you need and hopefully have fun doing it to give purpose to your home space and everything as simple as possible without complex GUIs or numbers while having you enough diversity to keep you engaged. Okay. Key mechanics. Powering. That looks like a power crystal. I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, what is this block though? Tell me what the blocks are! The nucleus in the center position, the relays and the screen on the sides. That power nucleus. Okay. Power crystal. I don't know what this block is. That's what's frustrating. That block. You need to tell me what it is. Power screens? Is that the same block? No, I think it's this block. What are you? Okay, here we go. Nucleus, snowball, diamond, mysterious rod. Okay. Relay stone, quartz block, redstone block, endstone, moonstone, lapis. You simply right click it with your hand. Okay, so that's why it doesn't have a recipe. You can chat on Lappy now, but sound is boiked. Oh. Bork, 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 bork. Bork, 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 bork. Okay. Nether crystal block, packed ice. So, I have mysterious rod, but I have more diamonds. So diamond, stone, and crystal blocks. That is not the chest I thought it was. So here's a diamond, stone, and the crystal blocks. I have crystal blocks. And then the stone is over here. So if I remember how that looks, diamond in the middle, stone here, and oh, I need 6 crystal blocks. Hey, look at that. Power crystal. Nice. That was relatively easy. And block of quartz. Nether quartz. Coring recipes. Snow. Oh, I see why it. So here's the thing. Part of me just wants to go into the nether and get the nether quartz. I could do the coring recipes, so I'm gonna be a little suicidal here. And we're gonna go into the nether. With a pickaxe and some cobble and some food. Let's see if this is a good idea or not. My guess is not. But I'm gonna do it anyway! Oh, is it not actually teleporting me? I don't get to go to the nether? It just kind of goes all wavy and doesn't take me? Oh, well... I guess that's the thing that's just not happening. Ah... Guess that's not in this mod pack. It totally trolled me. The game trolled me. It made me think I could go to the nether. I'm like, let's take the easy way out and go to the nether to get the nether quartz. Alright, so now I have to kind of go back in time because that coring recipe, as you see, takes 2 white crystals. Well, I only have like 7 left. I have to remember how to make them again. So I take those crystals and I smash them with a block. Okay. I take the crystals and I smash them with a block. We'll go ahead and take half of the crystals I own and we'll smash them with a block. Where is that gravity block? There it is. Gravity block. Lots more cobble. Wait, is it? No, it's a crushing block. It's this guy I need. Yeah, crushing block, not gravity block. I actually don't know what the gravity block is. Okay, so crystals. I need to throw these on the ground. And then I just put the block above it and watch it slide down. And then I get those colorful ones. Which I did not get any of the white ones that I wanted. Apparently, later on in the game, I'll be able to like use a thing that will help me get the color crystals I want. But right now, I don't have that technology. Alright, so these crystal blocks actually break down into crystals. So I can go ahead and just use a whole... I'm going to put the gravity block away because I get confused with the gravity block and the crushing block because they both use gravity to do something or other. Alright, so 64 crystals on the ground here. And hopefully I get some of the white ones. It does seem like some of those other crystals are, like the elemental crystals that I get out of this, are more common than others. No! Crap! Ah, I was standing too close and I picked them all up off the ground. Okay. This is a lot of button pushes. I wonder how many, like... Yeah, look at all those! Alright, so I got 12 white ones. That's a good sign. I'll put all of these in here. I think the green ones were the ones I need a lot of earlier. Alright. Go ahead. Put all that away. I need to find my quest book again, because I put everything away because I thought I was going into the nether, and it turns out I'm not. Quest book. And grass block goes in here. What else do I got in here? It needs to be moved around. Seeds. Seeds can wait. Okay. Coring recipes. So, oh, I need the snow. That's what the freezer is for. Wait, what was that? There's something else? There's no other block. It wasn't a block of quartz. Snow. Oh. So I could use a different type of quartz. Alright. So warm core, block of quartz, snow. Snow. So I need to make snow. Let me go check that freezer out again. This guy. Will freeze nearby water to ice or snow and nearby lava to obsidian. Okay. So, remember what I said about the bucket always being on you? This is about where that really comes in handy. So, I want this one. To be... So we're going to go ahead and empty this out. I need to actually kind of place it in a way where it will... Oof, okay. Yeah. M-Bag, yay! You find my splintered bamboo crocheted hook. Oh! How do you know when it's night? I think it's night all the time in here because it's not technically day. But that's a really good question. Maybe I need to surround it in darkness? Like, like maybe I need to build a room for it? But maybe... I don't? So I'm gonna be a little quieter while I'm doing this because I do not want to fall in the lava. But I need to make it like one level lower. Otherwise I will need to chop up all the obsidian that will result from what I end up doing. And make sure this ends up just one level down, not multiple. Alright, there we go. It's all flat. Yay. Look at how flat that is. Hooray! What? You can't do the D-bag? Do you not have enough points? Oh no! Why am I on fire? Oh, I got too close. So this is gonna be super cool. Yeah, just creates like all the obsidian. There we go. But that's also why I wanted it one level down. And I want to put this here. Which means that... Well, I guess it didn't quite do what I thought it was going to do. I'll need like a few more buckets in order to have the desired outcome. This is Minecraft fluid mechanics is what we're working with here. And I think I need to put this bucket of water right here. Yes, okay. Alright, that's totally what I needed to do. Minecraft fluid mechanics. Boom! Look at all of that. I just fill it all right up. Woohoo! Apparently, there's another points thing. Yes, there is. So it's not points. I think it's hairballs. And that's the stuff you do from the GatherBot stuff. But I don't think I earn hairballs. Yeah, it'll whisper you. So if you do the GatherBot, the mobile games, you can earn hairballs that way. And you can level up. And once you level up to the second level, then you can do the double bag. So, M bag gets you stuff. Everybody can use M bag. And D bag is if you reach a certain level. Now, here's the funny thing. I can't even use D bag in my own channel until I reach the right level. So that's the double bag. I found some jello. That's awesome. So I could probably go for some food now. I should really probably have a snack. Alright, so freezer. Can I just like place that there? I can. Alright. Does it need anything? Go ahead and read this again. Freezer. Will freeze nearby water to ice or snow and nearby lava to obsidian. Only works at night. Consumes 20 energy per operation. What kind of energy though? Okay. There we go. It's in the middle. But I don't know what kind of energy source it needs. I have a feeling that's going to be something else, so I have to Google. Oh, square dancing! Yay! With Gatherbot and St. Jude. So you managed to find a way to dance with both the bots. Well, what are those? I mean, it kind of seems appropriate that Granite's dancing with bots. Yeah. I mean, he does know his technical stuff pretty well. Ow! Ow! Stupid lava. Oh, also, if you guys are able, apparently, I need clips. So if there's cool stuff or funny stuff that happens during stream, please clip it. Because I need clips. Clips and things. Clips and things and clips and things and clips and things. Jeebus, be careful. I know, right? Alright, so how do I know if this is working? Hearth, well, pickaxe, shift right click, shift click. I don't know. You don't know how to clip properly. Are you on the phone or are you on a computer? I will explain how to clip granites. It can be a little difficult to time it correctly, yes. I have dead cord in here? One of several computers. Okay, so if you roll over the screen, all of a sudden you'll see a clapboard come up. You know, the little movie thing that has the thing that comes down and goes smack. It's called a clapboard. So you'll see the thing that has the clapboard on it. Or you can hit Alt X. And what that will do is bring up I don't know what, like the last 2 or 3 minutes of the stream. So if something really funny happened in the last 2 or 3 minutes and you bring that up, well, maybe it's not even that. Maybe it might only be a minute and a half. You could clip a 60-second section. So with the clipping, you can move your slider one way or the other. So you can make it a small clip, and I think the smallest clip you can make is 6 seconds, all the way up to 60. So 6 to 60 seconds, you can clip something. And then you can give it a name, and you can create it. So you want to have a start point and an end point, and then you make the sliders where you want to start and where you want to end. What I found, though, is you actually want to make the end of your clip just like maybe 1 or 2 seconds longer than what you think it will be, because for some reason when it in the creation process it seems to lose just a little bit of time at the end. So I always make it just a touch longer. And it might be good to make it a touch longer at the front. I haven't noticed the front getting cut off. I've noticed the end getting cut off though. So I hope that helps. You can create clips, have fun with it, and yeah. So if fun stuff happens, like I might go back and I can't. I don't know if I can clip necessarily, but there's also highlights that I can do at the end of the stream. I might go back and try and highlight the part where I realized I couldn't go into the Nether, and like the game trolled me, 'cause that's kind of funny. Oh no! Jeez. Do I need to? It says it needs energy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and Google this. The Hearthwell mod and freezer. I could do both. Did you just clip me describing a clip? Oh, that's so cool! So streamers can both highlight and make clips from VODs. Oh, really? Like you can make highlights also? I thought Paint, you might be able to make highlights for my videos because I think you're an editor on my channel. Oh no, it didn't have a. Oh, I need to use a hoe again. So interesting story about hoe. Actually, this comes up with the negative term of thought, THOT, and which I've read stands for that hoe over there, and it's also a term that's negatively used to describe women on the internet. In this case, such as myself, apparently, because I'm a woman on the internet, which might use that term to describe me. So, someone at work was typing in group chat, and instead of writing, they're like, oh, I thought this was supposed to happen, instead of writing THOUGHT, they typed in THOT. And that made me uncomfortable because and apparently there's an older definition of that version of the word. And I see, here's the thing, I even feel uncomfortable saying it that way. Knowing how I'm spelling it in my head, I feel uncomfortable saying the word because it's so derogatory towards women doing stuff on the internet, posting pictures, either posting pictures on Instagram that showcase themselves, so selfies or whatever, or just streamers. Like I don't think I've necessarily had someone come in here and call me that, but I've been in other channels with people, with other female streamers who not. It sort of paint, but guys who are upset that women happen to have more viewers than them will call any female streaming a thought. Just anybody basically any woman putting themselves out there. Really? You've seen guys called that too? I don't know how often I've seen guys called hoes, because that's sort of what it came from. But anyway, so this coworker of mine used it, and just trying to type out, oh hey, I thought this was happening. Just trying to type it out short, and I was like, hey, I don't, and I messaged him off to the side. I'm like, I don't usually correct people's grammar and spelling and IMs, but I think you should know this. And I linked him the Urban Dictionary definition of it. And he's like, yeah, well, that's been appropriated by, you know, the rest of the culture, and I can't help that people have changed the meaning of it, because it previously did mean some sort of bot. Um, and I was like, but that's not how, like, anybody uses it now. So let me find that Urban Dictionary definition. So the first one is it says it's the top definition. It's taken from 312. The original version of thought came before someone came to think it meant something else. It was brought to you by ThoughtCon, a hacking conference based in Chicago, which started in 2010. Okay, and for some reason it brought up a thing that I can't get rid of. For those that aren't believers, check out the ThoughtCon website or Wikipedia, etc., etc. Now, scrolling down, it says, what guys call girls in school that sends out nudes and porn of themselves, an acronym for that hoe over there. And then for definition 3. It can stand for that hoe over there. Thought is usually active on social media, especially Instagram and Snapchat. She can be found in pictures of her dog filter and usually half naked. She's most likely posting videos of her obnoxious lip syncing while playing with her hair, thinking she looks like Kylie Jenner. Probably wears Calvin Klein, Adidas, and Nike hat. She has perfect eyeliner and contour and seems like she doesn't care what anyone thinks about her. She may come across as fake, conceited, shallow, dumb, but deep down she's insecure. Unfortunately, the only way to get confidence is by gaining validation from men on social media, by posting pictures of herself, her figure, plastic face. Next time you see them, be nicer to them. They still haven't developed fully yet. And that's the definition that I've seen mostly, how people mostly intend it when I see it on Twitch. And that's also the definition that I am most familiar with, and I think a lot of internet culture is mostly familiar with. There's too many girls. You still refer to ThoughtCon? Yeah, I'm just saying, but I don't know how many people actually know that that was a thing before, you know, that's even a thing at all. You're kind of in a special sector. So when someone said this in work in a professional environment, I was like, hey, maybe you should be aware of this is how it's used. And he's like, well, it meant something before that. But I don't think he even knows that ThoughtCon was a thing. Because 312, I'm pretty sure, is the area code for Chicago numbers, which is where ThoughtCon happened. And I don't think that's even a thing how he would be referring to it. Stop appropriating my culture. His mom was a thing? What? Yeah, so... And he didn't mean it, I mean, again, he was trying to use it as a shortcut for a different word. And... so I mentioned it to him, and I didn't really reply back to him. I'm like, I don't know how else I can respond to you. So, and he's a guy I usually get along with, so I was just kind of like, I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to tell you that it's, you know, probably not something you should be using. And so he messaged me back this morning being like, hey, I thought about what you said. I understand that, you know, I don't remember what he said after that, but he was kind of like, hey, I thought about it, and yeah, maybe I shouldn't use it, you know, in professional. I'm like, we work at a company that's all about gaming culture. You probably shouldn't throw that word around. Like, that's really the point I was trying to get across to him. This is like, yeah, it's not a good idea. Even if it's just a shortcut. No, I'm not upset about it. Use it more, take it back. No, See, the thing is, I never had it, so I don't take it back. So 6 me a word because of 4chan decides to destroy meanings. Yeah, that sucks. That does suck. There was something else that I was using, and they're like, someone's like, oh, that's a white supremacist thing, and I'm like, no, it's not. Actual definition, and you can tell from my context that's not what I mean. So context is important. You can't just ban a word because someone else said it's bad. You have to have context. Problem officer? What? Now, unfortunately, my current position, I need to know all of this, like, problematic stuff so we don't do it. I'm kind of... Mm, I'm the one who has to point out and say, hey, this could be a problem, people could be upset by it. Now, does that necessarily mean we need to change it? No. It does not mean we have to change it. It means we need to be aware of it. And that some people might get really upset. And that's for upper management to weigh the pros and cons of how upset are people going to get. And that's, I can make suggestions, but it's not my call. Yes, hey Tofu! Oh, did you get the package? Did it show up? Please tell me it showed up. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5. I really hope that you got the package. Because I would be really sad if you didn't. I think I need another water block over there. No, I need a... Yes! Good! You got it! Okay. That's fine. I just want to make sure you took me the... Yes! Actually, I don't know if I'm in your I was in your server. I don't know if I still am. I thought I should be. Wait, you're moving to West Virginia? Okay, hold on. Like, so much just happened in chat. Okay, you hear George Carlin screaming in your head. Paint's gonna be moving to West Virginia. And... Oh, bunnies. Okay, yeah. Wait, wait. So, wait. Paint's actually moving? When was this decided? And what is wrong with you, lava? Ugh, lava. So will Kranitz. So are you moving your whole farm? Paint's got a new best friend now. Oh. I mean, she is just moving further and further west. I mean, she obviously wants to get out of the way. I know California scared her pretty bad. California was not good to her. Ooh, what's my watch going off? What's happening? Oh, it's telling me I should get up and move. Okay, I want like cobble. Did I pick up the cobble for a reason? I think I did, because I needed to make a water hole. Can I do this effectively? I don't know. So I'm gonna put one here, one here, one here, one here, and then I want to take that one out. Okay, that'll work. And water. Go over here and grab some water. Alright, so that's not doing any freezing. I still need to Google what's going on with that. There we are. Obsidian and ice. It makes it into obsidian. A very special place in my heart. Aww. That's so sweet, you guys. What am I working on in the lava? So this is a mod pack called Volcano Block. It has a quest book with it. Come on, show me the quest. There we go. We have finished chapter 1 up here. So we've done all the bits in chapter 1. We're in chapter 2 right now. I'm 81% complete in chapter 2. And I need to figure out how to get a block of quartz. I need to use this freezer device over here to freeze this water and turn it into ice and snow. Now the tooltips say that I need a power source, but it doesn't indicate, like if I smack it or whatever, it doesn't indicate what kind of power source it needs. So this is where we need to go to the Googles. So I am alt-tabbing now, and let's see. So this is, actually this is the Hearthwell mod, Hearthwell, and freezer. Hearthwell mods for Minecraft on CurseForge. It seems like all the information. Has 5 radius and consumes 30 energy per operation. Will turn some objects beneath into their amplified smelted counterpart. Counterpart, not park. Stone into lava and mushy blocks into water. Requires access to the sun on the top. Alright, well that... How do I give it energy though? That's the crazy thing. That does not help. All you did was copy the same freaking information from the tooltip. But you don't tell me. Okay, the power crystal will provide energy to nearby machines. Thank you. Okay. Will eventually need to be charged in a charger. It requires 3 parts. Okay, I need the power crystal. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Power crystal. So the power crystal I made needs to be like near it. Maybe on top of it? Might be able to put the power crystal on top of it. Alright, so power is right now 128 out of 515. It says it's at a range of 9, so I might be able to like put it on the edge of it. Let's try and stick it on top and see what happens. Boop. Oh god, it's huge! Oh, it was just at eye level. Never mind. 104. So... Alright, it's like... Alright, it's on that block. It's a 80? Okay, so is it working? Obviously this thing is sucking power from it. I'm gonna need a charger. Oh my goodness. About the bun buns later, you know nothing about them, and well, you don't want to get hurt, and paint will teach you. Yay, bun buns! Okay. Alright, so power crystal is losing power. Great. Don't know. Copper charger. Charger. Charges requires a multi-block structure. Oh crap. Multi-blocks. Oh my goodness. Smooth onyx? Oh god, how do I make this? Okay, onyx, great. Ah, here we go. Shards of the soil of fire. That makes 8. Okay, we'll make it that way. I mean, I don't mind. See, this is a part of the mod hack that gets like incredibly frustrating, where it doesn't actually show you how to use this stuff. It's like make the thing and then figure out the other thing, and you're like, I have no idea how to do that. Because it kind of has you making things in a vacuum, and you have no idea how to use it. Alright, so this is onyx, and I need smooth onyx, so I think I just need to cook 3 of these. Yay, clips! Oh no. Alright, I'm actually gonna watch this clip. Oh god, it's huge! Oh, it was just at eye level. Never mind. Oh god, it's huge! Okay. Oh, it was just at eye level. Never mind. Oh my goodness. Alright, so there we go. Have the smooth onyx. I'm a little nervous to make a multi-block structure. Like, the only multi-block I've made here so far is the nether thing. Oh gosh, my power crystal has like almost no power now. Hurry up, make a charger. A shard of the morning star, Azul machine case, and 2 crystals. Okay, so morning star, 2 crystals. Wait, that goes up top. Right, is that correct? I have the amplifying tubes, I believe. Yeah, I didn't know, again, I didn't know what to do with the amplifying tubes. Okay, I have 4. And then machine case, Azul. I feel like Azul and the machine cases, so okay, 4 stone, 4 ingots. Crap. Okay, how do I make, okay, Azul block. I feel like I'm on a time limit here because I have that crystal that's depleting really fast. But I'm probably not gonna get this done in time because, like I said, it's also a multi-block structure. Oh, I can't use that one. Which means I will have to be making more blocks than just this one. How did that screw up? A round path? Okay. Machine case. And amplifying tubes. Boom! Charger. Now, how does the multi-block structure work? You are horrible. Been live for just over 2 hours. I should have consumed at least 8 ounces of water. Honestly, Hydration Bot is pretty helpful for me. Alright, so I'm not alt-tab. I'm actually going to look for that charger multi-block structure. And how to put it together. Alright, is this the amplifying tube? Alright, so... Is that 4 tubes that I need attached to it? Freezer, amplifying tube, charger. The charger will charge it. Right-click the power crystal to insert into the charger, then throw items into it that can charge power crystals. Mysterious dust, leaves, rod, bucket of liquid souls. Oh my goodness. Crystal catalyst, imprisoned light. Actually, it was really cool. The mysterious dust. I get a lot of that. So I have. But the thing is, I don't know where. Oh my gosh, that multi-block structure is kind of insane. Crap. I'm gonna need more obsidian or more onyx. A thing I don't know what it is. There's a block in there I don't recognize. Crap. Okay, so I think I need a different page that shows me how to do this because it's not clear at all. Okay, Hearthwell, freezer, Hearthwell, charger. I don't want to go to, well, mods, curse war. I don't want to go to that. Charger, official feed the beast wiki. This should be much more helpful. Curseforge, you're cool, but you're really not helpful. Hearthwell, it's used to recharge. Okay, so you say it's a multi-block structure. Any item thrown is attracted to the mini gravity block used in some construction. Okay, so there's a gravity block in there. Alright, so I need 12. This is moonstone. Oh, good lord. How do I make moonstone? That was the block I didn't recognize, was moonstone. Oh, here we go. That's not so difficult. I was super worried about it. Okay, so I need stones surrounded by shining dawn. Woo, okay. And how many moonstone? Oh, 9 moonstone. Sweet, that's just the right amount. Go ahead and get some more cobble there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the yellow one, shining dawn. Boop. Alright, I was super worried that like moonstone was going to be difficult. 8. Dang it, I need one more. Oh, that frickin'. I should probably cook some more cobble anyway. Running low on stone, guys. Running low on stone. Actually, I need to get back to see chat now. And bag! A glow stick! Ooh, someone took a bite out of a glow stick. Jeez. Weird. Okay, our little golem friend did some harvesting for us, so I gotta go pick up the things he harvested. So this grass here, that will give me mysterious dust, which apparently will power this charger thing, which is awesome. Okay, so, oh gosh, this multi-block structure looks so crazy. Probably Kranitz did it. He's a weird dragon. Okay. Let's see. I feel like something's wrong with my stream. Hold on a second. I need to check something out. Something doesn't look right in my title. I need to open somebody else's stream to compare stuff. Whose stream will I look at? Just need to compare another streamer. What's that? Okay, I'm gonna open up Cheerful Chameleon's stream. But I'm gonna mute her for a second. Okay, I see what it looks like I'm missing. That's super weird. So on your guys' thing, under my thing, it says only team. It doesn't say what category I'm in. And it's like, it looks like I'm missing the category. And I didn't think you could stream without being in a category, which is, like, I just noticed it's very confusing. Okay, it says I'm streaming under Minecraft, but my thing doesn't say that. It just says team positive AF under my thing. And I'm seeing on Chameleons, it says categories, bakers, and crafters. So do you guys see where it says Minecraft under my thing? Okay, it does say it. Yeah, mine just says team. It doesn't have the Minecraft thing. So I was like, something's missing. It doesn't look correct. Ah. Okay, cool. Now that I'm freaking out about my stream, okay, I need to figure out also barrel thing. All right, so this multi-block structure is insane. Let me go ahead and look at this again. I need crystal blocks. Wait, where it lists it like, wait, that's the wrong page, the not helpful page. 4 crystal blocks, okay. 12 smooth onyx, okay. So we're gonna start with the crystal blocks because I have those. I'm actually gonna throw the onyx in here. And I just hope that the lava doesn't screw with any of this. Oh, let me look at my numbers. I might screw up my numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will screw up my numbers if I do it this way. So I need to do it a different way. No! Shit! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The lava is not... It's so stressful. Okay. I'm gonna go eat a different thing that I haven't eaten before. I have, a little bit of fudge that I haven't tried yet. I didn't want to lose the crystal block. That's why I tried to go after it. Alright. That's cool. Tried a little bit of fudge. It helps. Now, does it show me... I haven't eaten this yet. This apparently will make me move faster. So I had a little bit of fudge and a sugar cube. Or I'm going to eat the sugar cube. What a unique flavor. You've gained 2 hearts. Yes! Alright. So it's going to fill up... So down here it's going to fill up 1, 2, 3, 4 in orange once it's done filling up there. So it's going to fill up to the top and then continue filling up. Yes. Alright. Now, wait, what is this? I have haste and speed. Oh my goodness, how does that... Okay, speed just makes me go faster. And haste, I think, makes me, like, chop things faster. Anyway, the reason I said that it was going to make... And that might be incorrect now that I'm, like, rereading it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can make... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2... Okay, I think I can actually make this inside of what I currently have. So me doing the breaking the block thing and whatever, completely useless because it will work. I just freaked out for nothing. That's all. That block should go there. Unfortunately, these blocks are definitely in the way. So I need to move them. Please don't fall into the lava when I break you. Fuck! Ah! Ugh, that's gonna be really hard to make again. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hello, Ultimate! Just stopping in to say goodnight. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your stream. An amazing day tomorrow. Your streaming makes so many people happy. It's unbelievable. Don't lose motivation in streaming, because you do so much more than you think you do for people. Love your hair, by the way. That's not copy and paste. You deserve better. What is this? Ultimo lamp? Alright, thanks. That's pretty cool. I hope I've been very entertaining in the past few minutes, seeing as how I've almost died and I lost 2 pieces of whatever stuff that I need to make again. And that's sad. Good news is I have the refined circuit pattern and the circuit plate that went into my inventory, even though I lost the machine itself. It was kind enough to give me those back. And seeing as how I might die, let me go ahead and put all this stuff in my inventory. Not that it matters. The way when you die, it's very nice. You get all your stuff back. And they make it easy to get back. So that's cool. Actually, I need the crystal blocks. Oh, there's obsidian there. Oh wait, but that's fine because I need to put it right here. And then I need. Oh, not that. We'll just stick you guys in there for now. This is what I need. Well, that's really cool that the ultimate lamp, whatever, stopped by. That's not copy and paste, by the way. You deserve better. I mean, I don't know, because my hair isn't that awesome. I mean, I appreciate you stopping in. Okay, so I need to go back to the block, thing. So, 3 smooth onyx on each side. Actually, okay, so the bottom part of the base is actually pretty easy. Wait, it's only 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and I need more onyx. And the onyx was made by... the gray one. So we'll just make 2 more of these. And then make them into smooth onyx. And moonstone, that's the next thing. Oh, I needed 9 moonstone. Did I not finish doing that? Well, that's fine. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then I need another moonstone. The moonstone was with the Shining Dawn, and I think that was actual stone. Oh, that's why I went to go cook the stone, that's right. There we go, more moonstone. Okay, so let me go back here. I don't want to miss you guys' conversations. Alright, cool. Yes, I'm fine. I was just very, very irritated. Alright, so some more smooth onyx here. And 3. And then the crystal block. Last crystal block. And then more onyx. So I just need a fuel source, which we will use this. We'll go ahead and take half of that and put it up here since I use both ovens. Okay, so next is the charger itself. Like, that part's a little confusing. So, what is this? Mini gravity block. Okay, that's what I need. I need mini gravity blocks. Mini gravity block. Oh, so I take a gravity block and I just, okay. That's what I do with the gravity block. I turn it into little ones. Boop. Sweet. Alright, so charger goes in the middle here. Oops. Put these down here. Charger. 1, 2, 3. And before I do something stupid, let's go ahead and put down these last smooth onyx. And 4. Alright, so it says there's still 8 there. Maybe it's because this can't take more than that. Do I break it? Shift click it? There we go. And I put it in there. Error, the one probe default. I don't know what that means. And it says I can put mysterious dust in there to charge it, right? Hold on, maybe I'm... There's a one block gap between the lower platform and the... Okay. Supposed to be a gap there, not right on top of it. So... so we'll do this. We'll put the onyx block there, that on top of it, and then we'll do it this way. And then we'll go ahead and remove this block. Yay! Oh no, is the power crystal still in there? Oh shoot. Well, I don't know if my crystal's still in there. It says there's an error. The one probe default. Can I... I don't get it. Alright, let me keep reading here. There's a one block gap. It shows me how to make it. A power crystal can be inserted into the machine by right-clicking with it, which can be taken out by right-clicking on the machine again. Oh no, I probably lost the crystal. When a crystal is inserted, valid dropped items right below the machine are consumed at a rate of 1 per second to charge the crystal. Okay, so maybe I just need to throw these here. So now is it working? Crystals didn't end up in my inventory. Learning a new mod is fun. Why don't women wear watches? I don't know what you're talking about. But hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Bagels? What kind of watch do you wear? Alright, so that was an inappropriate comment there. You being timed out for 10 minutes. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Paint. I mean, you can still keep talking, Paint, if you'd like. I mean, because talking about firefighting and your farm animals is not inappropriate. Paint, can you take care of that other one, though? That would be great. But I wanted to train him. I am Mom. That's not what I meant. That one. Hey, kind of a boss. I'm pretty sure you know that's completely unacceptable in the channel, so I'm sorry. And fat sheeps who have head scritches. Aw, head scritches. That's cool. Head scritches. So... Alright. Many baked potatoes. See, playing this game has its... Celine! Hi! Good to see you! I love your emotes, by the way. I've never gotten a chance to really tell you. But I love your little ghosty and your little parentheses. So we're playing Minecraft today. We have, it's not a sky block, but it's still a limited area thing. Do you play Minecraft? Actually, let me put it more open-ended. What do you play? Because I think you also stream, right? You have to stream to have emotes, your own emotes. Or at least you had to have streamed at some point. Tell us about yourself. I know, aren't they cute? Like, Paint, it does remind me of the art that you do. But it's a really creative idea, too, to also, like, random games. Oh, I have heavy shears. Oh, I forgot about that. So yeah, this mod pack basically puts me in like an enormous lava lake, and I need to follow the quest book to get stuff and do things. And this particular flower here can only be harvested with shears. Otherwise, and I did this once by accident, if you click it with anything but shears, all of the flowers go away. Every single one of them. Slime Rancher! They are super cute. I don't have the game and I haven't played it, but I've seen it and it's so adorable. So yeah, we're about, let's see, there's chapters in this particular mod pack, and we're like 80% through chapter 2. I think there's 5 total chapters. You know what Minecraft is, but you never played it. Oh my god, your emotes are just so adorable. Oh my god. Yeah, if I think people were saying Roblox is very similar. Oh, I still have to make another power core. That's the thing that I'm pretty sure I lost, was a power core. I hope it's not difficult to make. This guy. Oh, that's the... Ooh, okay. That's the thing with the mysterious recipe. So it's Minecraft's a building game. This, like I was saying, it's a limited, it's highly modded. And it is a limited type play, which means you have only a small area to work in. In this case, I can build it out. And then there's also certain mods that interact with each other that let me do the things that I need to do. I haven't gotten to the part where I can make animals yet. But I can make golems, so I have this little guy over here. He's adorable. He's a little golem, and when my plants are fully grown, he'll go harvest them, and I have to run around and pick up the stuff he leaves on the ground. But he's pretty cute. Are you Minecrafting on the sun? I might be. I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, I'm in a volcano. That's because the name of the mod pack is Volcano Block. So I'm in a volcano. Ooh, a secret of the Sphinx. Go Paint. Power crystal. I'll have to look it up again. That's right. Because it was really... Okay, so blocks. I think those are moonstone. And what can go in the center? A diamond. Right, okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. And then the moonstones. And then back to chat. Yes, this is fine. Paint and Celine, have you guys met each other before? Because I think you guys have very similar sense of humor and would probably very much enjoy each other's company. Power crystal, yes. Alright, so, okay, my power crystal's only half charged. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some more crystal mysterious dust and throw it here. Ooh! It must be working, right? Because it's throwing stuff out. I'm assuming that means that the thing inside is getting charged. What did I pick up? Stone dust. Oh, that's cool. It makes stone dust when it uses the things. So, alright, my power crystal. Okay, it definitely has much more of a charge than it did before. We're gonna try and set it down here. Oh, good lord. And it says it has a 9-block radius, so it should be charging this guy. Hi, Paint. Oh no, it's not the song, sorry. But you love the emotes. You're gonna follow. Yay! Selena's pretty fun. I met her in Beetle at Bay's channel. And she was also the one to donate the most to the, I think it was Relay for Life that we were doing, the kid things. And so she made Beetle win over me because she did bad things to me. There's probably clips of that somewhere. Stone dust? Yeah, stone dust. But that was a really fun thing. I think... I don't know if I posted clips of that in my own channel. That would be kind of silly. I need to go find them. Of the crochet race. Oh no, did I lose my... You've got to be kidding. I lost one of my pixel... I lost 2 of my pixel things. Seeds. Oh, crap. Oh well, I haven't used them for anything yet anyway. I have like almost a full stack of them and don't know what they're used for. But Celine, don't be afraid. Like, there's no hard feelings. I just remember. You must feed the bun buns. Oh, have fun feeding the buns. The voices maybe do. No. No, I totally understand. I was pretty sure that Beetle, well, I mean, Beetle has more, like, people in her channels in general, so I was pretty sure that more people will be showing up for Beetle anyway. I'm just disappointed that the people who showed up for me had to leave before I even started. Like, I didn't realize Beetle and I were going to be last. And, like, it ended up being so late because they're like, oh, half an hour per group. And I'm like, cool, that means about this time. So I told my people, oh, it'll be about this time. And my dude showed up and he's like, hey, have you gone on yet? And I'm like, no, it's taken a long time. Aww. So Paint and Kranitz have bunnies, and they're talking about the bunnies right now. And Paint is on a road trip, and Kranitz is taking care of the little bun buns. And it's so adorable. Guys, it's so cute. So cute with the bunnies. Alright. So I did the power crystal thing. It said it can only happen at night. With the freezing of the water and stuff. So nothing's happening with this dude here. I don't know how to make him work. That's what this whole power crystal shenanigans was about. I might have to go so I end a block of quartz. Maybe I'll just move on to the Inferno Crystal. Magnetic reassembler. Which means I'm gonna have to put those machines back. So I have the solid fuel aerator. Magnetic reassembler. Okay. These guys. Why do I have that block there? I don't know why the wood is here. I don't remember. Oh, I think the wood was there to put the other thing there. Alright, so there we go. What did I need to do with it again? I'm like, okay, I need to do the thing. Inferno fuel. Why do I need to make that first? Blaze powder and ash and carbon dust. Ash pile. BRB, guys. Alright, cool. See you later, Kranitz. I hope you have fun with the bun buns. Alright. Fuel. Inferno fuel, that's what it's called. Ash pile? Ash. Ash. Ash pile. Ash, okay. Ash. Ash pile. This is not very helpful. And one of these machines will burn anything, so that's some sort of incinerator, right? Yeah, incinerator. Okay. So, I take this guy. Nope, not like that. Please. Oh, thank God that one didn't go. I should probably just build a floor behind this so I don't keep losing my machines. You do, but you don't stream crafting stuffs. Alright, so I can burn anything into ash with the incinerator. Which will be good, because if I need a lot of ash, I have a ton of seeds to burn. Too many seeds. Sweet. Burn all the seeds. Alright. I need blaze powder, which means I think I need to smash a blaze rod. Got one of those here. Go ahead over here. Hopefully I don't burn myself in the lava again, because that would be annoying. And sad, because then I lose hearts. Sniff, sniff. Losing hearts. Just games. Tell me all of your crafts and pets. Yes, we are all about the crafts and pets here. Especially Paige. She's all about the pets. Oh, that did not do what I thought it was going to do. Can I just... Oh, I guess that's an easy... Okay. Artworks either by hand or digital. Oh, what's ash and carbon dust. I do have some of that over here. Alright, so you, and you, and you. Boom. And you go in here. Right? No. Maybe? Hold on. Magnetic reassembler. Yes, okay. You, and you need fuel. Ash. Okay. I know I'll need ash for other stuff. I looked up some of the other recipes. But right now I'm looking for fuel. I'll go ahead and grab charcoal. I need to make more trees so I can make more charcoal, so I can make sure that this stuff gets made. Ooh, what is this? Needle felting, but graphic design. 10, 10, 10! Yeah! Kitties! Oh, I so miss cats. Oh, my kitty. I live with a corgi now. My roommates have a corgi. She's adorable. She can be kind of needy. And then she can also be, like, not present when I want her. Why are you not... Am I barely... No? You? Oh, it's just a... excuse me, it's just a really slow burn. Oh my gosh, finish. Oh, but that's cool. That like doubles the amount of time that it can burn. Oh, that's gonna be super awesome. Alright, so you're at 530. Oh, yes, it worked! Look, it made snow! It made snow! It just took more power than it had. Okay, so I need to charge up that crystal. It worked! Yes! Okay. Oh, there is a day nighttime clock in the top corner here. Oh, you can't see it when I do that, but it's up above the mini map. 3 sheep, a goat, 50 bunnies, 3 dogs, 3 cats, and Kranitz has 2 kitties and 5 chickens. A lot of bunnies. They're delicious. I bet by now you have 50 bunnies and now 52. Haha. Oh, I love it. Your ghosties are the best. More ash. Alright. Take that out. Put it in here. Guys, I'm excited. I've got stuff like kind of running and working, and I might be able to do the next step, which is pretty cool. So where did my shovel go? That's gonna be the next. There we go, shovel. Because snow. Yeah. Although I don't know how to break ice without it being problematic. Snowball. Okay, so the fuel should be done making. Yeah. Infernal crystal. I probably don't want to use it for... Ooh, lava sand. That sounds cool. I can eat it? Mmm. That doesn't seem like something I'd want to eat. Oh, well, no, I can't eat it. It's just from the food pantry. Okay. But what do I use it for? I can make magma cream. Or collectively plural bits of lava sand. I can make a fire charge. Oh, that'll be fun. I can make a blaze rod. A bit of heat. Okay. And I can... It smelts 6 items. Okay, that's cool. Okay, what do I use bits of lava sand for? A block. Oh my god, snow and volcano. Exactly. Alright, in 2 weeks we should have 3 new litters. How is this not melting? Spicy. It'll be 39 degrees where I am tomorrow. I might stay at home. Oh my gosh. If that's 39 degrees Celsius, that's insanely hot. I like hot weather. Yeah. Southern UK. Woohoo. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. It's super late for you. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, right? Or later. Like 6. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning for you. I don't know what to do with this lava sand. Boop. Not you. You. All the perfect matches for Kranix's personality are in the UK. Maybe he could move. He might like it. I mean, there's actually, from what I hear, there's a really good goth scene. At 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. Are you usually up at 5 a.m. or is this crazy anomaly? Oh, too hot. Yeah, I imagine. So yeah, from what I've heard, there's a really good goth scene in London. 442. Alright, so I have the snow, there's the ice. I don't remember how to break the ice without losing it. Oh, maybe it's just the pickaxe. No? Oh, I lost it. Lies. Lied to me. Made me think that it was gonna be okay. Oh, he has a go right now. Cool. I mean, I know you were kind of happy for him. Are you not happy with that anymore? Oh my gosh, I do have like the whole block of dust. Ooh, that's not, that's... I hope she's treating him right, because, I mean, I can think of at least one woman who's gonna go all, Mama Bear. It's complicated. Oh man, was it not complicated? That sucks. Alright, I need 2 cobblestones, because I just want to fix that. It's bothering me that it's not all the same. Did that get sucked up into the power thing? That's weird. Okay. So now that matches. That's all I want to do is to fix that right there. I should probably pick up this obsidian also. Which means I want water with me. I probably should have done this before too. So I pick up a block and then I put it down. Put the water down. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this up. And hopefully it goes into my inventory. And obsidian is very hard, so it takes a long time to break it. But if I do that, then I can stand down here. Wait, why isn't it letting me stand? There we go. And then I'm more likely to actually get the obsidian in my inventory. Oh, your sheep was hungry. Very hungry sheep. There we go, see? In my inventory. Boop. It's like cheating, but not. It's just, like, making sure I'm safe. There we go. Safety features. Long. So, Celine, are you working on any projects now that can, like, keep you occupied while you are sleepless? Sleepless in southern UK? Okay. Oh, I need to make the thing. Alright, so I need the heat core. What all do I need? Because it's this guy, the block of quartz I'm trying to make. Heat core, bornmite, and snow. No, I need to make snow. Yeah, this. Okay, it does take 4 balls. Alright, and the coring recipe is actually kind of weird. Heat block. Let's see, it's in the fridge, it has a short shelf life, and pour it on the tomatoes. Calcium, okay. Alright, warm core, and then the mite crystal. Alright, so let's see if I can... Alright, yeah, it works. Oh no! No, no, no! My snow! Oh, no! Hey, look, more snow. Good. No! Get away from there! Don't go into the machine! My inventory! Oh, for crying out loud. Man, this machine, I'm probably gonna have to, like, put it in the middle of nowhere. Because it's very obnoxious. I'm gonna stick you over here. Now, this process is also obnoxious, because it will keep falling off. There are like 2 8s or 2x10s in the garage. This is like one of the most obnoxious crafting things. Because in the book it's like, oh, it might occasionally come off. I'm like, it falls off immediately. Yeah, there we go. It's a transmutation type mod. Okay. Wait. No, did it take it? It took my quartz block. You jerk. Okay. So this is gonna be a thing. You're a jerk. So you get walled off. Grumble, 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 grumble. Echo of the sun. Yeah. But screw you. Do this. We're gonna give you a doorway. See, look at that. It took it right through the doorway. Oh, that's fine. It's cobble. I don't care about the cobble, but the quartz. Because I have to make another heat core now. I have to make all the pieces over again. Oh, you're such a jerk. Can I even make a door? Good, I can make doors. Is there a cool looking door? What is this? A jungle door? I don't have jungle wood. What is this? A glass door? Make a freaking glass door. Alright, that one looked cool. Well, let me... Oh, the door ends up looking the same, so it doesn't matter. Stupid. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That is so frustrating. Yeah, glass door. I probably should have built all this with glass, and I can see what's going on. It won't be such a... Ow! Dang it! I just fell into the... Oh, for crying out loud. Do you heat in a volcano? Wouldn't air conditioning be better? Her snow was almost... Yeah. Well, the snow, fine, because look, the snow is doing its thing. But the snow was needed to make another item. Oh, crap! God. Alright, we need to build another door, apparently. That's gonna be difficult. Because that... Well, it says I can't build anything on the moonstone, but it doesn't say anything about on the other stuff. So we'll go ahead and do this. How do I pick up the crystal again? There we go. No! No, no! Thank God. If the crystal got sucked in there, like, that would just be the freaking frosting on the cake. Oh. Because the thing is, the crystal's supposed to go on the top, because that's the charging station for the crystal. Use the charge the crystal. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright, so... so I want to charge the crystal. This is the whole point of this, is I want to charge the crystal, honestly. We'll get 5 blocks of that. So... crystal in first. Crystal in the top, and then this stuff in the bottom. It might not accept that. It might only accept it in this format. There we go. It wants the dust format. Oh my goodness, this is so nuts. You never need heat in the winter. Kranitz has aww. Kranitz says, is the goal to escape the volcano? I don't actually know what the goal is. Let's see if the book will tell us. That's a good question. I just don't question it, I just do the things. Alright, so we'll go down to the last one, chapter 5. The final goal is to... I get to be the volcano master. That is what it is. I just get to be the... Oh, okay, so basically you have to do all this sorts of magic stuff. And you create your volcano master trophy. But then there's also automation tasks, which is to make, like, a ton of something. There's so many, so, like... What is this? 100,000 buckets of lava. Like, that should not be difficult. But, I think it might have to be in one container? Maybe? Klingon jello? Klingon goo? Okay. What else we got here? Mana. Wow. A lot of mana. Friend memories, primordium, and living wood. 20,000 primordium. So yeah, they want you to automate this eventually. Alright, so if I click on this again, I should... Wait, I got more mysterious dust? It should... Oh, it went into my inventory. Okay, so let's see. I should be able to click the crystal, good. And the power crystal now has 440. That's not a lot. So we'll go ahead. I kind of want to charge it to full this time. So we'll take all the dust. And just sit here and do it. Ooh, that should work for you, Celine. Why did that not work? What the heck? Did you... You know, you haven't used that command yet. Everybody should be able to use that. Okay, that's goofy. I'm trying to think about why you wouldn't be able to. Are you able to... Are you able to click on that? Because maybe that'll, like, trigger your account to receive the M-bag stuff? And now we just wait, because it picks up one dust per second. It's like after 9 o'clock and Jingles isn't home yet. He better have messaged me. No message from dude. Paint, that's super cool. I saw your text message. That is super cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's doing its thing. I suppose I can leave and come back. I don't have to sit there while it's doing it. That's kind of obnoxious. So the next thing I need to do is make another heat core, since it frickin' took my quartz. Grrr, or warm core? Oh, that's right, I have to make the gravity thing. A heat block with a flint, so heat block. And the heat block is this guy. Oh, actually, it stopped. I should probably go get the stuff before it, I don't know. And power crystal is at, well, not quite full, but pretty close. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here and put the crystal down. Even though it just puts it down right in front of me. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Thank you, anonymous person. You have gifted Celine a sub to the channel. Yay! Welcome to the crochet couch. Even though you haven't seen me crocheting yet. Well, actually, you probably have in the past when I was doing the thing against Beetle. And my notebook is behind me. So what happens when you get a sub to my channel? You get some cute kitty emotes, which you can go ahead and play with. And I make sub squares. Now, Warning, I'm pretty far behind on sub-squares. But I'll probably be doing a sub-square stream pretty soon. Oh, should I do a welcome command too? Alright. So, today is July 24th, yay! July 24th. Anonymous to Salinas. Salinas. Oh, there's two N's in there. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I spell that right. Celine. My aunt's name is Celine. I always thought it was really pretty. I also thought she was like the coolest person in the world when I was younger. I think she's only like 15 years older than me. So she was like super, super cool. Yeah! I was ready to have the Zen mote too. It's almost Paint's birthday. I do have another emote on the way. The artist hasn't really been quick with replying to me. So yeah. But it's coming. If I really wanted to, I could like take a version of it that she sent me, but it's not the final version. And I think that'd be kind of rude because I haven't paid her yet. Aw, Paint's little kissy faces. But yeah, I don't know if she's waiting for me to pay her, and I've messaged her. I'm like, is there something you need from me to continue? But I have another one, and I'm very excited. And welcome, Celine. Anonymous ghosty person. And you may have left the RTG back on the starting planet. Oh no! What game are you playing, Granite? Alright, so I have my crystal. It's doing its thing. And, oh, I needed to make one of the blocks. Not that. Heat block? That one? Heat block? There we go. So bricks, clay, and terracotta. Alright. Oh, wow. It's the first time the music has started playing all game? Weird. That's super weird. Oh, no? Oh, okay. It's the first time I've noticed it then. Alright, so this crystal gets to go through the nether portal. Boop-a-doo. Now I have another crystal. Stupid gravity thing. 3 bricks, terracotta. I just need 3 more bricks. Oh, and then I need this guy, flint and steel. It was earlier too. Okay. Oh, Astroneer. That's what you meant earlier when you said Astroneer. I thought you were talking about a person or a title. I didn't realize it was a game. I need water. Okay. And we'll collect some of this cobble. And get the last piece of brick there. I think it goes this direction. They might go the other direction though. Nope, that's correct. Okay, so I have a heat block. Oh no, it means I have multiple heat blocks. I didn't need all of that. I didn't need to do it. I had more already. Dang it. Alright, well, that's fine. So we're gonna go back out here and do this thing. The explosion is still kind of jarring. Alright, and I need snow. snow can go here. And I need the white crystal, I think? Yeah, it was the white crystal. I don't understand why this crafting mod does this. Like, this is not fun. Oh look, I said I needed water just as the bot did too. Yeah. What is wrong with you? Like, it just doesn't stick. It's funny that if you see the mod in the bottom corner, it says that I have like 7. It says basically that I picked up 7 things. I was like, no, I just picked up the same one like many times. Did that like go all the way over there? Cause like it still pulled it? Oh, that's so ridiculous. It's a good thing I made the frickin' thing. Ugh. It's a dangerous little machine there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up, and I didn't realize it's almost like 9:30. Oh cool, I finished that like whole line there. I get grass blocks for that. For all that effort, I just get 4 freaking grass blocks. Alright, well, whatever. Energeon arrow heater. I get a cheese sandwich and a Zen sapling. Oh, that sounds cool. Look at that, it changes color. That's so cool. Yeah, and of course I absolutely need a ferromatic ingot, which I don't. Oh, that's okay, yeah. I do know how to make those, and I do have I can make a scientific calculator by taking iron and dividing energon dust and getting ferromatic ingots. That's really funny. Yeah, cheese sandwich sounds really good. Alright, so I finished that bit. It's almost 9:30. I didn't realize it was so late. Usually I would. Do I have cheese at home? Yes, I have cheese here at home, but not in the game. Not cheese in the game. They've given us very, very few food items to work with, and I think I'm actually going to open up more down the road. Let's see what the book says. No, stop it. So none of this looks like... I might be able to make stuff with primordium. And the atomic... Okay, so let's go ahead and see what primordium can do. Alright. So I can turn... Okay, I can turn food into primordium. And then I can turn primordium. I can alter things with it. So can I make food with it? Maybe I can't make food. Nope, I cannot make food with it. I thought I could. Let's see what chapter 3 says. Oh my gosh, chapter 3 seems to have a lot of stuff in it. But not necessarily a lot of food. They might be trying to control the amount of food that I can make, because then I can't like get too many hearts. A dark gem. Dark block. Rotary grinder. Oil refinery. Block drops. Squeezer. And a mechanical squeezer. Alright, well. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and save and quit the title. Thank you guys all so much for joining me. It's been really awesome. It's probably one of those relaxed streams I've had in a while. Felt very good. I made progress in the game. That's crazy. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know you could. Okay, so maybe later on I'll be able to take pipes and pipe all that machinery together. That's cool. Yeah. So tomorrow night I won't be streaming. I'll be packing like crazy because we're headed out of town stupid early on Friday morning. I'm going home for a wedding. My cousin Tom is getting married. His fiance Nicole is very nice. I like her a lot. They seem very good for each other. And on Monday, we fly back Sunday, and then Monday I have a Nerdy Knitter event where I'll be trading in one of the boxes of my yarn And hopefully only coming back with a little more yarn, not a lot. But I'll definitely have a stream where I only have like 3 days. That's like Friday I arrive, we have to make our bed because my mom, there's things with my sister and my mom, and there's no bed for me to sleep in right now. So, I might take a look at oh wait, are you going to TwitchCon? What are you doing drive from Florida to Minnesota? No, don't do that. What are you doing around TwitchCon time? Are you going to TwitchCon? Are you doing something else? You have tents. What does that mean? You always have spare beds. I'm talking about, and air mattresses. I mean, I'm just talking about time off work. I don't have a lot of time off work because I have this wedding. I have a wedding in September, which happens to be the same weekend as TwitchCon, so I can't go to TwitchCon. I will be in Minnesota. TwitchCon is the end of September, like the 26th or 27th through the 29th. That is TwitchCon. And I can't go. Family wedding. But then again in November, we're going to a funeral. Jingle's grandpa has passed away, and he will be buried at Arlington, and those funerals are scheduled months out. So we will be going to a funeral in Arlington, in that Virginia, which is interesting because like I've been to Arlington Cemetery once. I've kind of had a trip out to Washington D.C., but I've never really visited any other part of Virginia. I kind of think it would be neat, but I mean I don't know if like coupling a friend visit with a funeral that's not for my family would be really appropriate. However, I might be able to tack on days at the end of September/October, but I'd probably have to like meet you in Chicago or something. I don't think I could go all the way down to where you live in Indiana. Unless you're moving, because you're moving, so I don't know. You're open end of September? Okay. Maybe meet in Chicago? I don't know. But that'd also have to be something I would have to talk to Jingles about. Oh wait, are you gonna be in West Virginia at that time? Oh my god! Well then maybe I'll see what Jingles feels like visiting when we're in Virginia, because West Virginia and Virginia, and that's gonna be November, but I don't, like I said, I don't think that would really be appropriate. Wait, you'll be in Indiana in November? I'm so confused. At least till spring. Okay. I'm so confused. We aren't really welcome in Chicago. Like, Chicago's a big city. Like, just don't go places. But you'd get the cops called on you. It's a big place. You want to have a garden next year? Well, if you're moving, you will need a hotel. Oh, I see what you're saying. The cops were very confused. Okay, who should we go raid? Because I need food. I haven't eaten since lunch. I think I had a snacky thing when I came home. But I don't remember. Cheerful Chameleon only has 3 people in her stream. That's insane. Oh, because she's hosting House of Zix. She's not actually online. Okay, that's why. So, first, here's my process of deciding who to go raid. First, I was just kind of seeing who else is on. Second of all, I'm going to my Discord and seeing if anybody in my Discord is streaming. The answer is no. Next, today, we're gonna see who's in. Eat. Oh, if you're starving, yeah. We'll see who's streaming on Positive AF. Oh, it's myself and Vex. That's it. Oh, Vex is. Oh, he's playing Overwatch. There's one other place I want to check out. If I could spell, that would be awesome. What? Why did it do that? Oh my gosh. Let's try this again and spell things correctly. That was super weird. Why did you do that? Alright, my Chrome is being really, really weird. Apparently I just have to click it. Okay. And let's go host Vex. So VexFX. He is, like I said, he's currently doing Overwatch. Thank you for stopping by so much, Celine. It was great to see you. Alright. Vex actually is a VFX artist, which is kind of cool. Vex Effects, VFX. Oh, I don't want to host, I want to raid. I'm gonna freaking raid him. But usually he's doing sculpting. Today he's playing Overwatch, but he's also part of Team Positive AF. So let's go give him some super positive vibes and love from the crochet couch. So if you see where it says Ibers and Cat, there you go. Paint's got it figured out. So Cat, love from the crochet couch, and then Cat. And we will go ahead and rate him. Yeah, look at that, Celine. She's got the colors going on. She knows how to do this. Alright. So it's fantastic seeing you guys, and I'll be on again next week. I will update in the Discord and on the front page of my channel. Possibly Twitter also. Bye bye!